Hello YouTubers, welcome again to another tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to rig your character in Moho 13.5. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now so that you don't miss another episode and previous episode of this Moho tutorial. I am going to use this character which we have drawn it previously, or we have created together previously. The only things I'm going to change is the color of the trousers. Okay, you can see around this character there are so many lines which we need to hide them. I will hide by using patch, but if you want to know how to hide this, you'll need to look at my other video how to use patch in Moho 13.5, which the link will be in the description below. Okay, the first step of rigging is you need to highlight all your layers here, and then you need to right click and group with selection. Now right click or double click and then rename your group. Mine is gonna be like boy side. Then right click and convert to bone. Now our character is inside the bone. Everything is inside the bone. Now it is time to add bone by using add bone tools on the left of the screen. Click and then go to the character and click and drag, or you can also use Ctrl A in the keyboard. So this is the main bone. This is everything in this character is going to be connected. While this is highlighted, just click and drag to create another bone. I will create two bones here for the stomach and the upper chest, and then next one is going to be the bone for the head. The next bone is going to be parented with the chest, so I need to click the chest and then add shoulder bone. After that, it's going to be the arm. This is the side upper arm, and then the forearm, and the next one it's going to be for the hand. So there will be like 3 bones in this side. Click again the chest, and then add bone for the shoulder, and 3 bones for the hand. Select the main bone, then add additional bone extending from it. After that, continue by creating bones for the thigh, knee, and shoe. Repeat the process for the other foot as well. And now we need to click on bone strength on the bone tools on the left here. Now we need to reduce strength for these bones. To reduce strength, select the bone, then open the strength setting. Lower the strength either by typing in the value direct or by scrolling down with your mouse until you reach your desired number. For this setup, I will use a value between 15 and 20, except for the main bone, which will stay at 0. Take your time and do each bone. If you're not able to scroll to reduce the bone strength, just click at that bone and then go to the bone setting and just type in the number. Click on Manipulate Bone Tools to test each bone. Now we can see that bones are working. So this is good sign. Now is just to use flexi-binding. Click on the parent bone to verify the hierarchy. This lets you check if all connected bones are correctly parented and flowing through the right structure. Since the parent is okay, let us apply flexi-binding to these bones. First, click on the layer you want to bind, then switch to the bone tool and select the appropriate bone. Go to the bone menu and choose Use Selected Bone for flexi-binding. For a detailed walkthrough, check out my additional video on this process. You will need to repeat this flexi-binding process for every bone and layer. To keep things efficient, I'm going to fast forward through this section so we can jump straight into the rigging phase. Now I'm going to add additional 2 bones. This is just to stretch the character, and when we do like a walk cycles, you can stretch your character like down and up to make like a natural movement. These 2 bones do not need to be parented anywhere. I'm going to reduce the strength to 0 and then go to parent to make sure that they're not parented anywhere. I can see that the one of it is being parented with the hand. So I'm going to remove parent, just click on it and then click again to the other bone to see where it is parented. It's parented to the other side. So I'm going to remove the parent by click on the bone itself. Okay, so now this tutorial also about stretching and bone constraint, I've got another video, you can visit that in my channel. I will need to give a name for each of these two bones here. So I'll write like RB, LB. Then highlight these 4 bones, go to bone constraint, make sure you're in frame 0, and then type the value here of 120 and click OK. After that, you'll just need to go and highlight each 2 bones, or if you want only 1 bone, go to bone constraint and then select a target. That's going to be LB for left foot, and do the same for the right foot as well. Either 1 or 2 bone constraint and then select target RB. Now to test the stretch, you can just use any bone from here from the foot and you can see that the character now is stretching very well. Let's begin setting up our walk cycle as an action. Open the action panel and click new action. If the action tab turns pink, it means you have successfully created a new action. If it appears blue, it's been assigned specifically to the selected bone. So to fix this, just exit the action menu, select the bone layer, then click anywhere in the workspace to deselect everything. Head back to the action panel and create a new action again. This time the tab should turn pink, confirming it is a proper action layer. Next, give your action a meaningful name like walk cycle to keep things organized. Now head over to the timeline and move your cursor to frame 12. You can use any frame. This will be the moment your character takes a forward step. Select the bone layer, then start adjusting the leg position. Gently lower the character body to mimic the natural way shift during walking. Move the right leg forward, position the left leg back. Just be patient in this. This pose is called the contact position, where both feet touch the ground but are in opposite direction. It is one of the core keyframes in walk cycle. The hands will be the opposite. So if the right leg is forward, then the right hand is going to be at the back. The left hand will be forward and the left foot will be at the back. Great. Now jump to frame 6 on the timeline. This is where we build the passing position, a key moment in the walk cycle when one foot lifts off the ground mid-stride. So here how you do it. Bend the front knee. This is the leg that was behind in the previous frame. Bring it forward and off the ground. Use the bone manipulation tool to lift the character slightly upward, showing that their weight is shifting vertically. Keep the back leg straight and grounded to maintain balance. Now here you'll notice your character looks like they are stepping over something. That's the passing pose. Make sure the hips and torso rise naturally so that motion does not feel robotic. Your character center of gravity should move smoothly. Now let's jump ahead to frame 24. This is where you will create the mirrored step to complete the second half of your walk cycle. Now move the right foot back and the left foot front, just like you did earlier, but now you are reversing it. Go to frame 18 and then fold the knee and then raise the character up like you did before. Lower the character again to the ground. Once that is in place, you can select all the keyframes from frame 0 to 24 and copy and paste them further along the timeline to repeat the work. You have now got a looping cycle that you can stretch out as long as you need. Now go to timeline, maybe frame 2, 3, 4, and then use action. Select your action. You can see that the character now is moving smoothly. You can copy as many action as you want now. So the work cycle has been completed now. So while I copy this and export this animation, please don't forget to subscribe, enable notification and like, and don't forget to watch next video. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time.